Hello and welcome back everybody to a brand new video. So today, we're here for some brand new content, kind of with the upcoming release of Space Marine 2, and you will see this game just before it releases, before I release my first video on the game. We have some Warhammer 40k Darktide. Now, if you don't know what this game is, you haven't seen any of the videos that I made in the game, or anything to do with this game, it is absolutely fantastic, and it will give us a good representation of how Space Marine is going to run and play. Now, I'm actually max level, so I'm level 30. I have my own very specific build to do with my character. Now, if we go ahead and have a look at our talent tree, you can see that my build goes the way as it should. I am basically kind of at a point where, like, I can start to do the very difficult missions. The ones that will take a lot of skill, a lot of determination, and a very specific set of weapons and or build, providing I have other characters with me that are good. That being said, we're here to absolutely, pardon my French, fuck shit up. Now we're ready. Now, this game when this first came out was a, how do I put it, laggy mess. It was all over the place. Like, this would be absolutely choppy beyond belief, like it is now. Like, it's just very slightly choppy, right? But it'd be insane. They've done very many good things to this game, making it a much more enjoyable, pleasant, playable game. Now, as I said before, if you've never played this, go ahead. If you're watching this video right now, go ahead, give it a download. Tell me what you think. Put me what you think in the comments. I think this game for me is a bunch of fun with a bunch of friends. Kind of is a little bit repetitive over time, because obviously you are only just doing the same things through and throughout, but that's not much of an issue because many games are the same. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and absolutely, like I said, fuck shit up. This is not a difficult mission, but it's certainly one that so there is more and more content coming out for this game over time. Now, obviously, with the imminent launch of Space Marine 2, which this is coming out probably the day or two before, so this is probably going to come out on the day before Space Marine launches, because I've actually pre-ordered the game and have early access. So, like I say, this will come out the day before it launches, which will be the Wednesday the 4th. I'm super looking forward to this. Playing Space Marine 2, but also this game itself, is an absolute bundle of joy to play. Just look at how good this looks, like, in general. Like, it's insane how good this game actually looks. The colours, the brightness of it, like, look at the flame, like, just the map layouts, like, it's so good. Such a good game. Now, you aren't fighting Tyranids in this game, which is the main enemy that you'll be facing off against in Space Marine 2. I actually don't know what we're fighting, if I'm honest, because I've never been a massive fan of the Warhammer 40k universe, but I will say this has 100% sparked my interest and love for Warhammer. I prefer Warhammer over many things, actually. I think it's such a lovely universe, especially like the 40k and the normal side of things is where it's obviously definitely unique. So, like, I play Total War Warhammer 3, and my favourite character to use is Scarbrand the Exiled, who's, I love playing Scarbrand's character. So fun playing Scarbrand's character. But I know obviously people prefer the 40k universe, which is completely fine. Right, so these missions, depending on the difficulty, can either be done very quick or very slow. Now, we don't need this at the moment because you can see on the bottom left-hand corner, our health is basically perfect. We've not really taken much or at all damage. I think we've taken probably about 8 damage overall after having our shields dropped. And obviously that will change over time. Depending on what build people go for, they'll have more or less health than what I do. I actually have an ability, if I press my F key, I'll actually be able to kind of like bring up a penance, like a shrine, like a medallion, and it's basically going to allow my teammates to have their blue bar to recharge and overcharge. Oh, one shot. Look at that. Look at the blood. Like, the gore in this game is so good. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, beast the Nurgle. I heard that. There he is. Right, I need to be careful here. So if I actually press F here, I'll actually stun Nurgle. Stunning the beast the Nurgle. I think. Oh, what a huge shot. So, you're probably wondering as well for this video, right? Like, how do you... So, if you look at my weapons here, let's just have a quick look. Should be able to check my weapons. Okay, we can't check my weapons, but... Your weapon, you start off with basically like a base stat. That base stat will then either go higher or lower, depending on the upgradability, the max upgradability of the weapon. So, like, my weapon itself, in general, has quite a decent base stat, which will allow me to upgrade it to be a lot better weapon than what it actually is. So, the way you basically farm for the ideal setup on this game is quite literally, you complete missions, you complete as many as you possibly can, you build the same weapons over and over again, and then once you build them, you basically just carry on with upgrading. So you'll obviously get to I think the max you can start off with, or the max you can go to, is 380 for an absolute minimum upgrade. If you get a stat where it's 380, and going forward, you can upgrade it to like 500-600, so you'll have basically the best weapon that you could possibly can get. I hope I didn't butcher that explanation, but I'll kind of show it more in a little bit more detail at the end of the video. Once we've finished it off, I'll just quickly like go to where I can see my inventory, show you what I mean by the base stat and the max upgradability type thing. One thing I can say, if Space Marine 2 is going to be like anything like Darktide, the soundtrack is going to be fucking mega. It's going to be so good. I cannot wait for it. I love the soundtrack for this game. Just so, like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like church vibes, like church hymns. I don't know the word that I'm looking for, but I think somebody in the comments, if you're in this far of the video, you'll be able to correct me on what I'm saying. There we go. Quickly stun everything in the area. Heal my friends up so they can't get hit. Lovely stuff. Well, I definitely need to heal here, because I'm quite low on the health side of things. Hopefully someone's got a Medicae station or able to drop a Medicae station. If not, we'll hopefully be able to find one. Oh, Trapper. Well, that could have not gone very well. Bang. Oh, that almost killed me. I swear I can know a Trapper or a Bomber. I thought I did. We'll take that, actually. We'll take the stim. Ammo crate there. Nice. Oh. So you're probably wondering to yourself, why am I using like a snub kind of like revolver hand cannon type thing? It's because it's specific to my build. Like, every character has their own build that works best for themselves. Oh, I definitely need this Medicae station. There we go. Alright, so we've got another little standoff at this point up here. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Like, what I'd actually describe this game to be is a game where you could quite happily, like, if you wanted to just play something, I won't say mindlessly killing, but kind of like where you just have to, you can very simply relax and enjoy your time, because it's such a easy game to play. Now, it can be difficult where you do have to kind of think a little bit more, obviously, when it comes to killing like a demon host or something of the sort, but typically it's okay. Like, you can just very simply relax and enjoy the ride per se. Look at how quick we're killing a beast of Nurgle. That's ridiculous. Two have killed this video. The Interitus, the Beast of Nurgle killer. That's what my name should be from now on. Killing two Beast of Nurgles, like bang, bang. Oh my god. Crusher absolutely hammered me. Jesus, man. Super low on health. Right, luckily enough we're getting towards the end of the mission anyway, so it's not too much of an issue, but Jesus, man, that was harsh. so close to death. So close to death. Jesus, man. There we go, Medicaid station. Why would it needed that so bad? Right, let's go. Right, here we go. Kill the sanctioned redactus target. I think this is the boss at the end of where we got killed. Yeah, it is. But this can go down quite easily. Like, even at the hardest difficulty, this can definitely be killed quite quick. We just absolutely hammer him. Here we go. Look at this. Look at what damage we're doing to him. Let me heal everyone. Let me heal everyone. Oh my god. He's so close to death. He's getting hammered. Look at how quick we just killed the boss. We killed the boss in literal, probably about, what, 10 seconds? Wow, that was actually insane how quick we killed that boss. Is what I mean. Like, the second you get to high level on this game, you could do so much damage. So much damage. And that's it. That's the mission over. That was actually a relatively, decent mission as well. Like, if we have a look, that wasn't... That was, what, a tier 3 mission out of 5. So, it wasn't, like, a super easy mission, but it wasn't really hard either. But that just shows how quick you can kill him, like that. And that's it. That's the mission done. Just need to continue. None of us died. Took us 17 minutes to get the mission done. Got a decent amount of bits. Right, what I'll do is, like I said, I'll quickly show you what I mean by your starting stat on your base stat to then go up to have a higher, better term of upgrading your weapon. Because I'll be able to show you as well as a comparison of my weapons itself. So we're going to have a look at my operative, right? So I've got the level, I've got a decent level Eviscerator. Now, if we look at the Devil's Claw Sword, right, starts at 325. Now, it's at max rank at Legendary at 455. If we then upgraded our Eviscerator, which started out at 358, already at blue, being at 423, it's just short of that. It's the same for this, 355. So, if we go and actually just very quickly make one. So if we go and have a look in Bruntshammer, right, we can actually make a weapon of our choice. Now, if we go and have a look at our his pistols, what we currently have is we have the Mark II Quick Draw. Now, it's going to cost us 10,000 to make. So if we go ahead and make this, right? So our starting Quick Draw Stub Revolver starts off at 344. If we go and make another one, starts off at 350. Now, if we then actually compare that to what we currently have, so ours starts off at 355, 350. So if we upgraded that, we're already, like, you know what I mean? We're going to be getting a much higher end game stat than if we just upgraded one that started off at 301. 301's going to go up to about 400 max. This is going to go near 500. So that's basically it from me. That in itself, that is how the game works and how fun the game can actually be. So thank you very much for Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, all those good things down below, and I'll catch you in the very next episode. As always, my friends, sweet.